Oh snap, Panda, I don't know whether you popped back in and renewed or what, but awesome, thank you. Very, 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 very helpful. Oh man, well I hope you're actually in stream right now. Instead of it just... Oh, okay, excellent. So Panda, I've got a question for you. So, have you been around for this, this game much at all? God damn it, why does it always do that? Occasionally it refreshes and it completely messes with my video capture. Let's change this. Configure zoom in so you can see my pretty face. I mean, I think that's the best I got. Okay, so the premise of the whole thing is your pretty. So your people, your homeland gets wiped out by a bunch of angry gods, and you crash land on a island, and you have to rebuild your settlement and reestablish your blood ties. So if you... So the question is, if you were in the situation yourself, what job do you think you would be assigned to? Cook? Okay. Making sure that's gonna be a thing. Let's see, we need to do display capture, because what's up, survivors? Welcome to another live stream on the VapeTrainGaming channel. So tonight we're actually going to be going over the new Heart and Honey update over on Aska. Gotta ask you a question. But yeah, so they added a bunch of new stuff. The game is currently on sale, so if you don't have it already, by all means go over there and grab it. It's definitely worth the playthrough. So they've added bees, beehives, a brewery station, large empty and full barrels, and a mead horn, or a drink horn, so that you can actually do that. So we'll go ahead and read through this, I guess. Spring has arrived in your Viking settlement, and it smells like honey and mead. This month's update is one that we've been quietly buzzing about for a while, the Hearth and Honey update, which brings a whole new production chain to the game centered around beekeeping and brewing mead. It starts with a voyage out to a marsh island to track down wild beehives, ends with your villagers raising a horn at the newly added taverns, which now can be upgraded to level 3, or tier 3. Alongside the mead system, we've added settlement storage statistics, which honestly, that's one of the things that I really want to get into. Is I want to see like the actual information breakdown of how the settlement's working. Like, I get into the numbers too much. But yeah, added the settlement storage statistics system to help you keep better track of your settlement and hunters can now venture into mines to hunt down the crawlers, which is about damn time, because honestly it drives me crazy. Like, they're sitting, oh man, we can't find any meat anywhere, blah blah blah, and it's like, I've killed like 4 crawlers in the cave and there's meat all over the place, go get it. So now they finally added it. To celebrate this release, we're also a part of the Steam Medieval Fest with a newly slashed price for Aska. Raise your mead horn and get ready to forge your own thriving Viking colony. So, It's on sale. Go pick it up if you don't have it yet. The new building is the brewery. The brewery is both a maker of mead and a beekeeper. That to me is weird. Oh, maybe that's how they do the job. Like, you got the mead maker who's sitting here. I mean, you're not going to be standing there for like 12 hours making mead. Like, you set it up, you let it age. You don't have to restart your saves. A lot of the times it's incorporated in. And luckily, a lot of the new things that they add like this end up being out in the islands. So if you don't already have a harbor and like, you know, you're out exploring the oceans and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I don't think it's an issue. I haven't seen anything like that pop up on the Discord yet. Let's see. You got the brewery. It's mead and a beekeeper, so I'm guessing the person you have working at the brewery is going to be tending to the bee house. Or grabbing, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll have to check it out when I get in there, because honestly, I haven't even gotten out into the islands yet, so it might take a bit. It would make sense, but life doesn't seem to make sense 90% of the time, so I can't expect it in games. Apart from honey, he requires empty mead barrels and water. So you have to have a water source somewhere close by. A new building, the bee house. This structure constantly produces honey once built. It requires a wild beehive in order to be constructive. It will, however, lower an area's desirability. These bees sting. Each bee house can only store 1 unit of honey and will stop producing honey if it's full. Tavern House, Tier 3. The new tavern level now allows villagers to drink mead at the tables. The tavern has a large mead barrel, which the tavern worker will supply with mead barrels. So the empty mead barrels they're getting are going to get filled to be taken to the larger mead barrel in the tavern. That makes sense. That does actually make sense. As long as there is mead in the large barrel, characters sitting at the tables will be able to drink mead while dining. At the moment, mead is a superior alternative to water as it heals and provides happiness while quenching the character's thirst. Okay, new resource, wild beehive. These can be found on the Marsh Islands, hanging from the branches of hollow trees. Bees make their hives in high up, safe places, so you'll have to figure out a way to bring them down. I assume shoot it with a bow. That's just me. Be wary that the bees won't stand idly by as you raid their homes. Once you do manage to obtain a beehive, you can bring it to your settlement and build a bee house. You'll need 1 wild beehive for each bee house. Okay. New resource, honey. Sweet gold made by bees provides a bit of sustenance and gives a short stamina buff. Key ingredient for mead, no shit, produced by bee houses. Makes sense. Mead barrels and empty mead barrels. The workshop house tier 3 can now craft empty barrels to be used by the brewer. Barrels are reusable, so once crafted, they will be refilled by the brewer as long as honey and water are available. I just finished the harbor. I haven't built my first ship yet. I've got it queued up. It's ready. We just haven't pumped the resources into it yet. Reusable, once crafted, refilled by the brewer as long as there's honey and water available. Drinking horn, you can now craft drinking horns, which act as a mead containers, allowing you to take your mead to go. You'll have to fill the horn at the tavern house and drink the tavern house drink dispenser, the large barrel. New warehouse storages for honey and barrels, which have their own new storage. Settlement storage statistics. Ew. Yes, you get a drinking horn. Like a skull. Oh, coming out with the big guns, huh? Coming out with the Ultra Bowl, going to town. Okay, so the settlement storage statistics. Players now see how stored items and resources increase or decrease over time, thanks to a new graph interface. Values are updated every 12 hours, every 12 in-game hours, and reveal storage trends in your settlement. This should make it much easier to understand how your settlement and outposts are performing in terms of resource production. Additionally, a look-back feature will allow you to compare present values to a specific point in time. The graph is built gradually over the course of the season and will only show the present values of the start of the session, so it needs a bit of time to take additional snapshots. Crawler hunting. So your hunters will now go into the mines like I think they have to be like level 15 bow skill. Oh, he didn't have an ultra ball. Oh shit. Either way, we both caught it. Score. Hunters will now delve into mines to hunt crawlers. You'll have to enable the hunting option at the hunter's hut and hunter's house. I think you have to be level 15, like the hunter has to be like level 15 for them to be able to hunt the crawlers. Just like with like the wolves and the bear, how they have to be a specific level of skill to be able to go hunt them. Other fixes and features, added journal entries for the follower, Slambacker, and Nigadhog. Added the Kickling pin to settlement structures. Pretty sure that was already in there, wasn't it? Added settlement log for villager's previous job when he leaves. Fixed a bug causing gamepad tooltips to be ordered incorrectly. Fixed a bug causing shadows to initialize incorrectly in the main menu. Fixed a bug causing the virtual keyboard to close unexpectedly. Yeah, I could have swore they added the dodo pen a while ago. I don't know, maybe it was just in a different section on the build menu, so maybe they moved it to the settlement section. I mean, that sounds like something I do. I do feel they need to take a moment and really like revamp the UI, especially the build menu, because I feel the build menu could be done drastically better. But let's see. Added settlement log, previous job when he leaves. Fixed virtual keyboard. Fixed a bug making it impossible to open the chat again after canceling the virtual keyboard. Fixed an issue with game saves not upgrading correctly between versions in some cases. See, look at that. They fixed the bug that would make it so it didn't upgrade. So I guess you definitely don't need to restart. Fixed an issue with the selection outline for cases where upscaling filters were enabled. Fixed cooking houses, cheesemakers, and breweries not stockpiling resources correctly. Fixed cooks getting stuck adding and removing items to pots. Fixed healers not laying down to get healed by another healer. Fixed the main menu lag caused by the change log. Fix the save game stuff. Fix villagers becoming unable to move after sitting at the tavern. I had that recently. And I lost a villager because she went in there, she sat down to eat, and then just got stuck and was just standing in the seat, and I couldn't get her out, so she just starved to death. Not starved to death. I think she like died from exhaustion. Villager menu not opening on the gamepad. Gamepad navigation improvement. Hunters are now able to go into caves. Yep, they got to start at level 15 proficiency to be able to go in there and hunt them. Memory footprint optimizations for terrain generation. Optimizations for new terrain materials system. Removes settlement logs for building enemy structures. Smelt can no longer be used to quench hot iron. I have to wonder what guy turned around and was like, I've got this milk in my inventory. I wonder if I can go ahead and put it in here, and I'll go ahead and quench all my shit on over here. It's like, oh, all these hot iron nails, man. I need them to cool down. Let's stick them in milk. Villagers can use mead as a healing item and will search for it. So keep that in mind. If your villagers are hurt, they'll go after some mead and get really drunk so they can heal. Villagers no longer ignore the outpost of water wells and collectors. Huh. I didn't realize that was the thing. Because normally they did they seem to focus more on everything else, just not the outpost with the storages and stuff on it. But hell yeah, it looks like they got quite a bit done. So we're going to go ahead and start getting over to the game. Oh, did you run into that? Oh shit. You know what I forgot? I have non-alcoholic beer. I'll be right back. Lights off, me and go to sleep. If you know, then do it. Alright. Made it back. Alright, a new update and everything. Loaded up. Thank you. Stream Elements is really good for designing overlays and doing stuff. Very great resource. So what you been up to? That's about it. It's nothing. It's just another Tuesday. Well, congratulations. You and your angry poops. Let's get charged up for another angry poop. No. I'm still no bloodline here. Stressed, in pain, and just getting by, I guess. Okay, I want to see. Okay. Where's the new statistics? Not seeing my statistics, man. Oh man, we only need 3 more over here. All right. Yeah, I had to super upgrade my food operations because I was not producing enough at all. So basically, added on a whole nother section of just nothing but farms. Well, it's all a struggle. Now, what about life isn't? Damn, they got quite a few vegetables and stuff in there. So what have you been enjoying on Aska? I really wish fishermen would just like take all the friggin' maggots and just make as much friggin' bait as they can and just stock up the friggin' fishing area. That would be great. My tears don't fall, big crash around me. 26 days until the invasion. Not too worried about that at the moment. So some of them do. If they have the resources available, occasionally they'll make them. But it's like you have to pull teeth just to get them to consider doing it, and it doesn't make any sense. Ooh, they finished that one. Okay, that was definitely not what I expected. Damn, they are packed on. Where the hell are my transport guys? What are y'all doing? Okay, so I was hoping to figure out where those statistics are, because they're not showing up. Y'all are still upset about your food, even though you actually should be doing pretty well on food. Toga kiss. Damn, y'all are all just loaded up. I apparently don't have enough places for y'all. Okay, so I guess I have to wait for at least 12 hours in-game before it'll generate a report. So maybe that's why it's not showing up on anything yet. And let's make sure to enable the new crawler hunting. Because then that means they'll actually go into the cave. Is that you? No, you're one of the patrols. I'm gonna see if I see the hunter just randomly go in there. Yeah, eventually I gotta start, man, been having good luck tonight. That's crazy, that never happens to me. Half the time I don't catch anything. Oh god, Panda, are you good luck or something? Oh, that reminds me. And Dora is now Panda Lover. There we go. Officially a part of the settlement. It's what I do for anybody, like any type of support that people show, but you also get, so you get one basically named after you, and then you can name one and choose like the job for them and stuff. And since you've done multiple forms of support, you get to choose one if you want. I would say focus more on what job you'd want them doing, and then decide what you'd want them named. Hunter Hunty? Hunter Hunty. Hunter Hunty. There you go. Hey, I mean, that's all that matters, right? Alright, so Hunty, then Panda Lover. There you go. So I can at least keep track of who named them. Where are you getting all this fish blubber from, bro? Okay, so let's go ahead and get that started as well, because now we can upgrade the tavern to tier 3. Which, I mean, there's kind of no point of it for me right now. Oh, I gotta build a brewery first before I can upgrade it. I mean, that makes sense. Well then, I guess I will just go fuck myself then. It's like you're gonna kiss me on the mouth if you're gonna fuck me like that, god damn it. I do have someone set to that one. I think I should get kissed on the mouth before I get fucked. Jesus. Oh yeah, I did put away my foresters, which I should probably change that, but we need to summon more people first. Ugh. Alright, sounds good. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere for a while. Okay, there's only one in that one. Damn it. Okay. Are we still that low on Jotun blood? I think we are. Let's go check the other warehouse. There might be something there. If not, it's definitely going to be over at the other place. But, either way, let's see. Might actually have to go out of my way to make an outpost that's just specifically a Jotun blood farm. Probably have it set up over there right next to the spire. Okay. How long is it taking y'all to freaking get that? He is. Well, welcome back. Oh, whitelist. Oh, I guess we haven't grown any in a while. I guess. I'm a classy bitch. I don't drink water. I drink milk. Yes, 1000%. So, for example, we have my one big settlement right here, right? Then I have 2 outposts up here. I have a basically a fishing village because it's in between a lake and the ocean, and this is also where I have my harbor at. And then I have a mining outpost. So, because after a while the resources of where you set up completely deplete. Like, yeah, you can use the forestry guy to like go ahead and grow trees, and you can use the mines, the bombs to like refresh the mines, but it doesn't yield nearly as much as whenever you first got there and started mining iron. Like, it doesn't, blowing up the sections don't bring back the spawns of iron in there. All it does is bring back the walls that give you a chance for iron. So finding your other mine or your other setups or something out there. I know there's another, yep, I've got another mine all the way over here, which I could probably hit that one up and do another outpost as well. I'd probably put the outpost right there, right between a lake and the mine, and a wolf den, and small spire and stuff. That might end up being a Jotun blood farm. Yeah. Build the outpost there, farm these, tame as many wolves as you can, send people back and forth between the cemetery and the spire and the large spire. Just farm it like crazy. Yeah, it's going to be a while, but we'll get there one day. But yes, having outposts is 100% worth it. It just takes a little bit of planning, like a little bit of stuff you got to consider. Yeah. So that's the whole point of doing the outposts, is so that you can like expand and bring in more resources, because you're basically redeveloping your civilization in the first place. So you're going to have a hub. You're going to have a hub, and then you're going to have the little outskirts that are bringing additional stuff in. That's like, this base is, my main base is built right up against the ocean, but I have 4 boss spawns right here. So it makes me not want to like build a harbor or anything down there, because they'll just constantly be attacking it. Okay, so nails. We need 30 nails. We need 3 iron plates, 8 iron bars. So we need a bunch of iron, which is something that we really don't have much yet, because I'm like you, I'm at the resource wall of iron. You gonna be working on that? I mean, you're still on my Discord. Send me a message. Maybe I'll come help you out. Oh, so, super cool thing. I don't know if I told you the wrong information or someone else the wrong information, but you can use your solo maps as multiplayer maps. I was thinking that it was something you could go into the settings of the save and mark it as a multiplayer, but no, you just load it in the multiplayer section. So, it's pretty cool. Nice. How's your sister doing, by the way? They still need to come up with like a fast travel version of stuff to get you between bases. Drives me crazy. Well, you definitely need to change that. Okay, so they're working on actually storing stuff at the food places. I was thinking about building another cooking... So, I think this one is going to replace the one over here. So I feel like this is too far out of the way, and they have a habit of, like, getting caught up in shit. But this is kind of a direct path to the raw storage and to the tavern, so I feel it's going to work a little bit better. Ooh. Yeah, I know how that is. What you been coming down with? Okay, can someone repair this before it breaks? God damn. Oh, they're almost done with the rest of that longhouse. Ooh. Y'all probably passed that thing back and forth, didn't you? Where is all my goddamn thatch, guys? Oh, that's always what happens. One person in the family gets sick, then everybody's sick, and they all pass it back and forth, and it never seems to go away. Okay, I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. Why do I have so much shit in my inventory? Yeah. It's like that's... it's just the downfall about kids. They're germ magnets. And they wipe snot on everything. And little fuckers don't normally know how to wash their hands either. Ooh, Butterfree. They really are. This is gonna be when I don't catch it. Alright, okay, so these guys are doing their whole thing. So that one, and then I think it was the tier 2 one is right over here behind the crafting station, if I remember correctly. Yeah. So are they actually working on storing food correctly in here so that they can constantly have access to being able to cook it? Oh, okay. So I get it. So the graph station is over here on the... There's a little tiny icon while you're looking at the inventory. So you can actually, like, for this stuff, you could pull it up and be like, alright, it's been improving. Wow, it even goes into, like, each individual item. That's a lot of data right there. I'm digging it. Even though it'll be a while before you have enough data that you can actually really do anything with, since it's such a small amount of time. What's stopping you from playing? The little one's asleep, aren't they? Hey, no one's stopping you. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to take this myself over there and go ahead and finish this damn longhouse. Man, that hit creeped up on me. Why are y'all dropping all the mushrooms on the floor? Is this full with eggs? Holy Jesus, it is. Okay, let's go put this beam where it belongs, and then I'll come back and do some storage maintenance. I don't know why my warehouse workers wouldn't be running over there and grabbing everything they can. Could have swore they would have been the ones I would have allowed. Oh no. Alright. Okay, so we've got that there. Pretty sure that warms up the entire place. What would I want to put in the corner? Solid. There you go. Can you like only build this outside or something? Place in a specific spot. I'm so it's probably something on the harbor or something. I'm so confused. Do. Let's do sturdy food shelf. I know a lot of people just jam people in here and just say good luck, but I feel like actually being nice. Let's do sturdy wood storage. I'm not doing the sturdy beds, that's just going to be too expensive. Let's do a nice table. Ah, Yeah, no, see, that's the thing. You can't even say it's like an overlord role. Because if you notice, I don't think there's actually a way you can kill villagers or sacrifice them. I mean, yeah, you can send them off to battle to die, but that's not a part of it, you know? You know what I'm saying. It's like, you can send them off to a battle you know they won't come back from, but it's not technically, you know, you didn't kill them yourself, okay? It doesn't qualify. It's like, even in Pal World, I was talking about this the other day, how it has a butcher blade. And you sit there and you like pin the pal down and it blurs out while you murder them. Like, if it had that feature, yeah, I'd probably go with Overlord. I mean, you could also, like, destroy and disable all their food production and starve the entire settlement as punishment, but what good would that do besides destroying the happiness of your villagers? Okay, so with that done and figured out, they're working on the mine over there. We need to get this stuff made so we can have our ship. That's something we need to work on, especially considering the new update requires it, but we need iron, which means that we need to summon people and finish up the other thing. Yeah. See, you're causing yourself more inconvenience than anything else at that point. Top priority is repairing. What is y'all's problem? Get to it. Yeah, raw storage is part of that. Refresh a couple of these, I guess. I wish there was like a refresh villagers button where it just kind of like resets their cache at the time so that they can actually like focus on what they're supposed to be focusing on. Because I feel like they get jumbled up, distracted, and like bogged down after a while. Like like I know this guy's on like leisure time, but he's just like walking in circles. Oof. Ooh, they about to have tons of vegetables and stuff. Which they do. Oh, there he goes. Oh, everybody's eating it. Oh wow, he's been filling up the water containers and stuff too. Why did you only grab 8? What else do you have in your inventory? You have nothing. Oh, their frustrations. Da, 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 da. There's 6. Okay, so we need to go get more Jotun blood and iron and all sorts of things. Let's go over here and slap down where that new outpost location is going to be. I know I'm kind of spreading myself thin at that point, but either way. Literally just branch off and do a path straight this way. A road. Yes, to the Draga field. Sup, bitches? Oh, snap. My warriors are here. They're here to mesh up. I might as well go ahead and make sure to piss everything off so they have something to fight. Because for some odd reason, these do not come out whenever your villagers are there. Every single, like, I had them coming over here and farming this area over and over again with all these guys here, and there was never a battle. So you gotta kind of come over here and do it for yourself. So the only time they'll have a battle here is if they are patrolling at night. Better yield some Jotun. Why is there always an asshole with a bow? Damn, dude, you messed him up. What? Oh, you're using a battle axe. Nice. The urge to summon the boss and see if my guys can kill him? I don't think they can. So this is nice. They wipe that, and then eventually the stone collector will find their way out here and go ahead and just start farming all of this. Let's keep on moseying. That's a spire with all the jumpy boys. Which one day we'll farm that too. But until then, let's keep on going. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, at least they're cutting them down. There's been countless times where mine won't even cut anything down. It drives me crazy. Okay, I don't have enough storage to go ahead and start collecting these right now. Excuse me. This wolf den it's active now, apparently. It wasn't active before. I walked up and it activated. Okay, well that's gonna make things annoying. It's alright, I'll just build a little further away. Gotta catch that as a reel. So we definitely don't want to be too close to that. So where would I want it closer to? The lake or the mine? Probably the mine, so let's go south. It's always the best bet. When in doubt, slap it next to the mine. I'll do it on this side, though. Let's see, maybe, just maybe, I can slap the outpost directly on top of the mine. That'll be interesting. All out of Pokeballs. You slacking there, Panda. Oh, and it escaped. You're a little bit late. Nah, I hate that. I hate it when you're like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna catch this, and it's like, nope, you ain't got no Pokeballs. Then you have to like fight with the website just to be able to like get the Pokeballs, and then you don't even have a chance to try to catch it. I don't even have a pickaxe on me. That's going to make things a little difficult. Do I want to do it on top, or do I want to just... I should probably just slap it basically right in front of the mine. That would probably be the best bet. A lot of stuff there. That'll be great. I was like, especially if it lags and that's what like causes you to miss out, and you're like, what? I didn't have any control over that, damn it. There's so much Jotun blood out here. But you know, if we actually get that other outpost fully up and going, it'll work out real nice. Yeah, that's not bad. Just have it branch off there, go down and around. Either way, it'll be alright. I still think they need to make it so, like, the Raven potion ends up turning you into the Raven, and it'll directly fly you to your outposts. I don't have anything on me. God damn it. Oh, that's why. So confused. I'm not up to your hip lingo nowadays. Is there a bear here right now? Not looking like it. Okay, so let's go up north, because down there is still working on stuff. What's super hard to control? Oh! Also, Panda, with the outposts, remember the outposts when you place them and you build them? They act as a warehouse so you can actually build storage directly on them. For example, oh damn, they repaired everything after I set them up right. Hell yeah! Ooh, and they finished a lot of other stuff. That's awesome. Apparently we've got some active builders over in this outpost. Oh, Raven form? Yeah, it's like super hard to control, and half the time you end up just falling to your death. Fishing poles. My thing is, though, I think they should, make it so that when you actually, like, take the Raven potion, act as that, like... Did you ever play World of Warcraft? Yeah, the rest of those can just sit open. We'll see whatever they decide to add. Yeah, I got some fish over here. Looks like they apparently decided to take the repair word and actually repair things. Yeah, apparently if you have higher, what is it, shamanism from like doing the rune stones and stuff like that, you actually last longer in Raven form. No, it's alright. Hauling, building, repairing. I'm so confused. I guess he, like, empties things from the ship. Yeah, because that's materials, large items, small items, and medium items. Okay. One day we'll get a ship built. Wait, did y'all finally finish your wall? No. Of course you did. You know what I do need to do? From this outpost, you need to bring thatch if it's an option. Okay, where is it gonna be? Not here. It's of course gonna be down here by the main one. Yep, right there. Alright, and I actually have to run down there because these invasions have started, or these blood moons have started to get a little bit serious. I'm gonna have to make it so that they can run thatch. Y'all better not be dying by any of this. Are y'all over there? Oh, it's during a rainstorm, so I'm pretty sure all of them become active, don't they? It's alright. Clara can take them all down. Let's run straight to the place where they're at. And maybe we'll just come in behind them. Oh, apparently there's a bear with my name on it. Oh man, a tower is under attack, so doesn't that mean that they're inside the base already? Yes, it does. They demolished a wall. Well, this is the side that doesn't have good walls. Yeah, to stand with my people. Yeah, I need to finish upgrading these walls. Like, they have been flimsy walls for ages now. Oh man, my guys were killing them all before I even got here. I probably could have left it to them and they would have done fine. Barely believe what? That they're defending on their own? Come on, where's the rest of the assholes? So how many villagers are you up to, Panda? Hey, you know, you could always tell your sister to come, like, join us in stream or something. We can all just sit here and chat and reminisce. Talk about Aska. Yeah, all y'all gather up in a spot for me. fuck your shield. Ooh, it means my stone collectors are gonna be a little busy for a bit. Hopefully we can get a bunch of Jotun blood. Barely believe the bear, like me just walking up and just like eating his face. It's like the leopards, man, they eat your face. Oh, yeah. Bear, like, honestly, once you get to, like, metal weapons, bears and stuff are just, like, nothing. Deez, what's up, good sir? How are you doing this fine Monday evening? I mean, the bear is painful, but when you know its moves, you can get around it pretty quick. Oh yeah. It's always a good fight. That one needs 2 large stones. I can do that. Doing this so we can clear out a little bit, encourage them to go and collect them. Gotta have the nice, pretty cape. Like, you all are supposed to be repairing and shit. Oh yeah, we haven't had metal in a while, actually. Alright, so let's go reset the mine. Even though it's not going to give me too much, it's going to give me something. Some shred of something. Let's see, let's go ahead and say hi to everybody. Go to where everybody knows my name. There's no food. How in the hell is there no food? Guess it doesn't help when I really don't have that many builders. Got 2 right there. Is this guy back here going and gathering them like he's supposed to? Yeah, he is. Here, let's see how that looks on the graph. Went from having 1 to having 4. Nice. I like it. I like the graphs. Inventory is still full. Fuck. Of course my hammer broke. Doing alright, man. Just looked over the new updates and stuff. They added beehives and mead and like an upgrade to the tavern and everything. And apparently they fixed a bunch of other stuff, so it's looking pretty good. I'm gonna make one of these full, that 500 fits in here or something like that. Which one? The one where the villager got stuck at the tavern? Right here. I still have the gravestone where they were stuck. They did. It was actually in the patch notes. They're like, oh yeah, fix the whole thing where people wouldn't be able to leave the tavern after eating. But yeah, they added stuff, they fixed stuff. Apparently they fixed a whole workflow issue with the cooks and stuff, so hopefully that'll make it so that my food production will actually increase. Inventory's full, I can't do anything about it. That can all go in there. Oh, I mean, I think that's something I'll actually have to file a ticket about. I forgot to file one. I honestly completely forgot that happened. That was a weird situation too. I think they don't expect you to just like stand there and stare at the bomb, you know? Which, talking about bombs, I do need to go ahead and reset the mine again. Where is my cart? It's all the way over there. You're killing me, man. I can't just constantly die for you. Enough fish oil for everybody? So what are you up to tonight, good sir? Oh, hey, Aska's on sale if you wanted to grab it. Oh, nice. I mean, I don't look at the viewer list while people are in here. Is there like a better version of the hedge spikes? I feel like there would be, but one hedge spikes. I mean, I guess that's the only thing that you can put there. Whatever. All right, so grab the cart. Time to go grab some bombs. Let's go blow some shit up. Oh, you were streaming. Okay. Make a better what? No, you know what? I don't want to blow anything up because then I'm going to lose all the Jotun blood that I have in here right now. That all will get put in there. Oh, look at that. We got 8 of them. Hell yeah. Did they do any more? Oh, yeah, like, I don't know. I look at it, and since it's all telling you, like, only one type is allowed at a time, I'm like, I feel like they should have it, but they don't. Okay, so let's go summon real quick. And we'll keep these in my inventory, and then they can deal with whatever Jotun blood eventually comes. Because we need more people. Runner, Winter Huntsman, Resilient Surge, Athlete, Stamina that comes with a Great Thirst, Iron Lungs, Sleep more often. Let's do Hilda. I didn't even have an altar up here. Feel I should have. Yeah. Also need to repair that. I'll suck at this repair thing. I'm gonna leave the new person as a builder because we need more builders running around. Okay, so let's go check the other spot. Dude, where are you getting all this freaking fish oil? Okay, he has a knife. He's got coal and water too. Oh, he's just waiting on the pie. That would be doing it. Ooh. Might have to report that. Feel like that was not an issue. Normally I see them completely remove the pie before moving on to other things. You streaming that game you were streaming the other night, Deez? I don't know about you, but it has a, like, it had a real Project Zomboid feel to it. I mean, don't get me wrong, it probably came out before that, but at the same time, it's just one of those, that's what I felt. Nope, I still only have 4. Do we have more somewhere? We do not. Alright, let's go blow some shit up. Brought my cart over here for a reason, you know? A Spritzy? Is that the complicated version of Sprite? Yeah, I don't... So, D's the collaboration thing, like, I don't know what that does. Is it just a way to be like, hey, I'm here? Or, I have no idea. Start acting like the, what is it, the fairy from Legend of Zelda. Listen! Oh, it shares chat. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I still have that wall there. Why are y'all not focused on that? Doesn't it also, like, show, like, both persons' streams? Or something like that? Whoa, definitely don't want to ignite that one first. Don't want to get caught down here with that. Yeah, I had those 3 plates on me because my chest piece broke. I mean, I'm not gonna make you do shit. Cause I can't, cause you a grown man. Can't make you do anything. Oh man, they still didn't fix that glitch apparently. This skull has been stuck in here for ages. It's like, I already defeated the big crawler. Like, you make it disappear now. Okay, so I did these. These were all the recent resets, but it seems my miners are not doing their damn job. Oh, maybe it's because the majority of the wall is like small rocks and the large ones, so if I turn off their focus, maybe they don't hit the walls as much? I have no idea. Okay, so in between the torches, I can put one here. And then I can put one... Actually, I think that'll take care of that one to begin with. Sorry if you get trapped in here, bro. Get out, man. Don't want that caving in on you. Alright, should be safe. Go get back to work, and I'm gonna adjust your priorities here, because I feel like that's why you're not grabbing things like I want you to. There's high. Okay, so one of those was still high, but not so much on the other ones. Oh shit, I have a lot of that in my inventory. I need to go put that somewhere where it can get used. I mean, Google, at least you know they're spying on you. At least they're not telling you they're not and then just doing it. Oh, that, and at the same time, you don't want to have to go through the whole Google stuff again, because you're fucking with it so bad. Okay. That's all in there. They're still working on that. We're gonna get that one. That one's gonna do like multiple different types of food. It's just too much. Why does the mine house only have 2 people? It doesn't make sense to me. Oh yeah, Panda, did you see there was a bunch more emotes? Y'all. Try to put some new stuff in there. Man, I really wanted to involve like the fan art that the guy did, that Pat Venture did, because I feel like it hasn't gotten enough appreciation, you know? Yeah, we can finish. Yeah, I like them too. I think they worked out real well. Ah, that's some bullshit. You run into something, you instantly change back. Yeah, take some fall damage, that feels great. Yeah, the turning in the Raven mode is kind of garbage. Okay, so I might have to start telling the guy who's making all the armor over here to start reusing, so he'll use the stuff that's in there. Oh, it doesn't even give you the option for that. That's a shame. So, I know they're probably asleep, and they're not saying anything. Ugh. Yeah, but no, I totally feel that they should do like in World of Warcraft, how you have the flight paths between the cities. I think they should make it so the Raven Shrine is like the Flight Master. You pay Jotun blood, and it'll fly you like if you have, because you're gonna want to put roads down between your outposts to begin with. So, like, just have the Raven form follow the actual road to get to your outposts. That would be crazy, and just have it like a Raven Shrine over at each outpost is like how you set up the travel. Like, you have to place it within the range of an outpost. Yeah, I think that would work out really damn well. Oh, damn. Why am I doing this again? I already have the boost and stuff. And you never know, it could be the next update or something. Because I think I've had a suggestion or a thing up on their Discord for a while for that. Oh yeah, I was gonna go put her in her house, and then grab a pickaxe and empty my inventory, because while I'm over there, if I see some Jotun blood, I want to go ahead and farm it. I was about to say, how did you all get spooked by whites, man? Like, The fuck? Oh, this one. This one is just going to be called the farmhouse. Yup. And I wanted to check this transport because I don't think they are actually... Can they bring thatch? Is thatch in the storage? I mean, the main warehouse has it, right? Yeah, it does. Wait, what is it? What's attacking? Is there an attack? It's probably the smokers. No one cares about them. Okay, so this needs to get finished. Ooh, alright. Keep on lurking. Make sure to lurk on YouTube too. Where is... There's no thatch in here. They growing thatch over here by any chance? They are, but it's not grown. That's a shame. Stick storage, no thatch storage. Horrible. Okay, where do we have... No, that's all... Nothing but rakes. I don't need a rake. I need a pickaxe, because I want to go get Jotun blood while I'm out. You're all doing your patrols. Are my daily raids guys out there fucking shit up? Yeah. Apparently they're all working on getting back over there, aren't they? Clara. Wow, yeah. Settlement's gotten pretty big. Dogs all over the place. I like that. Starting to get metal in there. You gonna start getting to work? God damn, these repairs. Some of these things are like so close to just breaking. I need thatch. Do we have any thatch over here? No. Guess I'm just gonna go down to the thing and pick it myself. How much space do I have? Enough, but not enough. I have to admit, I do not understand why they're not gathering. We are so close. So close to all this thatch and they're not even gathering it. Sometimes they don't continue just placing it in things. Yeah, all that can be on high. Fiery shard. Ooh. Loyalty. The world you see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Actually, you know what? You're gonna be making the armor, so Jesus, dude. What are you missing to make this shit? Shoulder pads with no problem. Shoulder pads everywhere, dude. Is it just because they only require 2? I think they would focus on getting those out first. Screw it. Let's do chest piece for this one. I'll make sure that's on there. Pauldrons. In that case, wouldn't they have crazy amounts of boots out here? It's weird. Okay, you are starting to produce metal again. That's a wonderful thing. Okay, that's just still not done. This one needs to be repaired all the way back there, so let's go do that. We really need to upgrade that wall back there. It's been so long and we still haven't done it. Oh yeah, I do have all this thatch on me though, so I need to go do that too. That repair is right here. Damn thing was almost broken. Okay, that's all repaired. Go finish a bed, finish the cooking station, knock that out, then go finish that fence. Because if I open this up so I can have all this ready to go, then that means I can tell these motherfuckers to do what I want. Oh shit, which one? This one? No. No. Oh, I only have 6 now? Is really? Wait until we put someone else over here. At least it looks like this storage area is at least getting some use. Oh, I will be right back, folks. Don't go nowhere. Chat amongst yourselves. I will be right back. Wendy's Cafe, thank you for the follow. You are fantastic. Sorry about that. I had to go grab another beer. Because we're all adults here, but for some odd reason you still get carded for non-alcoholic beer. Doesn't make sense to me. Okay, so those are done. Now we can go focus on that fence. Actually, you know what? I'll tag that. We're gonna demo this. Now they're builders. We'll just make sure to put them back later. How you doing tonight, Wendy's? Have you ever played Aska, and do you know anything about Aska? Oh, okay, so they managed to get it. Now, does that mean y'all are gonna... y'all are going to run all the way over there and grab stuff, or y'all just grabbing stuff from the woods? I don't know, either way. Oh, so... luckily, with my failure to be able to progress far enough, I mean, I have a harbor built, I just don't have my first ship built, and yeah. So I haven't ran into that frustration. Okay, well, I'm just making sure. I mean, I probably should have waited to, like... I mean, we hadn't established it by your line of questioning yet. But yeah, no, I haven't ran into any issues with anything yet. Even though I think they might have messed up the cooking house. Because instead of taking, like, the entire pie, I keep seeing my guys only grabbing one piece and then running off. It's like, that's always the downfall about the coding in games. You fix one thing, you break three other. Don't be bringing that weak shit. Hey, it is a fantastically silly game. It scratches all my itches. I highly enjoy this game. I think I'm almost to 500 hours. But I've restarted a few times, so it kind of like set me back. Oh, I should have brought one of those just back with me. I don't think... Look at this. I don't know why y'all keep coming back. I'm just gonna smack you in the face. Yoink! I really wish you could, like, throw the log at an enemy. No, I haven't finished my carve yet. I mean, it is legitimately a game where restarting is a good idea. Because every time you play, you end up learning something new. So it's just like, oh man, like I really wish I had known this back whenever I was first playing, and geez. Unless you go and watch like every guide video out there and just like take a bunch of notes before you ever play the game. I am very partial to the seed that I'm at because I have a spot right here that has 4 of the first boss spawns all in one area, so I can like farm it at a very early level. I have explored the whole thing. I should totally do that. I should totally filter it out, take a screenshot, and post it up on the Discord. Probably help a few people out. Yeah. I think it's a great mix of stuff. All in one area. Early on, you get a barracks going, and you can sit there and like pump out a couple of guys and send them through there over and over again. I have a hunter on staff, so they're running down there and skinning them. It's like, how many times are y'all going to destroy my shit? Oh, that's a large axe. Y'all should probably research that. Okay, so... oh, they're still working on that. A few more builders over here. Jesus, that is a shit ton of iron. Yeah, well, so I ran right into the resource wall for my iron. Like, my mine has been depleted for a little bit. I've been resetting it, but you only get so much from it. So I'm gonna end up having to like really just focus on getting the carve up and running. As you see, it's on my build list. It's like right there reminding me every time I look at it. Okay, so I was going over there for stuff. I should have brought my damn cart. Where's my cart? It's back in the center of town. Of course it is. That is not my cart. This is my cart. I can tell by the bombs. So, if you place a bomb in between the torch placements, that's like a signifier of where a wall is or was. So when you put them there, then it'll collapse in, and those walls, they give you small stones, large stones, and a little bit of iron. So like you're trickling through. Yeah, it drives me crazy because I'm like, God damn it, just want to get this. Like every time I turn around, I'm like, man, I need some metal. Damn it! Go hit the mine again. Okay, so let's grab enough of this so I can go ahead and finish off those walls. Eventually they will probably get built up to be the plank walls, but probably not for a while. Aw, Zigzagoon, I didn't even realize you were there. So how do the islands work? You just kind of find them, you like roll up, and then you just kind of run in, raid, and pillage, or like really haven't watched too much detail on it. Kind of wanted it to be a bit of a surprise, but with like a little bit of a little future insight. Okay, so make sure they got more than enough tools on them. So, do they go out there by themselves, or do you take them out? Oh yeah, I forgot I have those things on me. Okay. Well, I mean, like pillage the island for resources. Like you kind of like just pull up, all your guys roll out, and just strip mine the entire island. God damn it! These whites are pissing me off. I guess you're not attacking anymore? Oh. No, you were just in a corner where I couldn't see you because you were hiding in a damn bush. Oh, okay. Guess that's kind of cool. Right. No, I don't need a bomb right now. We're just gonna chuck you in this general location. Just don't blow up. You're getting big ones every time. Oh, that only needs that. Oh, that's all you need. Excellent. Yeah, I heard the expeditions were kind of like glitched on food, like they'd go through it super fast. I mean, it's kind of a good thing I'm not doing it, like running out of the car right now, considering I've been running into a major food issue. Okay, nice. So it's got an interesting exploration system as well. That's what I like to hear. Okay, now we're doing these, so we can go ahead and start knocking these out. Not gonna complete them just yet. I want to get a few all ready so that I can run through and complete them all. We're gonna have to go collect more. I mean, they're skeletons. They're normally pretty easy. They're kind of sneaky bastards. You're in the middle of a battle and all of a sudden you're like, what the hell? When did that two-handed skeleton come up behind me? I don't think this is fair. Some things never change, never change.
You think I would look pretty on your arm once you cover up my bruises and battle scars, but it always ends the same.
You know, it's funny, the topic of conversation was sacrificing villagers for a little while there. Downfall is every time you summon a new villager, you have to look at their name. Have to know that you sacrificed them. Maybe for the greater good, but still, sacrifice nonetheless. Now, I wish they would make it so that you could actually see, like, what your villagers were equipped with, without you having to go run them down. Don't know. Never change, never change. Oh. Anyways, in my wake. Some things never change, never change. Yeah, that was a thing a while ago. I think they were saying that was more of a glitch for a while. They used to just, like, if you left them behind, they would swim between the islands. Yeah, it's all supposedly all fixed now. Now they realize there's limitations to their movement. Like, maybe I should not swim clear across the world. Finally get this done. Yeah, I don't have any more fiber on me, do I? I do not. I have one more craft. Good enough for me. Get a few of these done. Alright, let's start building it back. I mean, they don't drown. It just seems like logistically that's just a bad idea. It's like they probably fucking starve too, especially if it was a far off island. I mean, I've noticed I haven't really, like, drowned. I just end up, like, freezing a lot of the time. Okay, so don't have enough for... Okay, so we're gonna have to go farm some of that. Finally got this wall fully upgraded. So we really need to start putting spikes everywhere too. We can do that later. We need to go work on other stuff. Nah. Winter invasion is coming from this side. Now, the downfall is all this new farm stuff I just built is going to get messed up. The invasion's coming from this side. This section is actually my most reinforced area, and because the winter invasion portal seems to constantly come from like this general direction. Like, I'll have it over here, it'll be over here, it'll be over here. Like, it normally like is over on the east side. Sad part is all those new farms are definitely going to get fucked up. Oh shit, Deez is telling me what to do. So, Wendy's. Whenever it comes down to the game of Aska, if you were encountering in this, if you were in this in a real life situation, what job would you be assigned to? Oh, you're finally working on these things, apparently. Jesus, Deez. You were waiting for that, right? Weren't you? So you're a cook in real life. So I'm not gonna assign you as a cook in a game as well. Definitely make you a farmer though. Which one out of these three do you want? Or, actually, better yet, we have multiple farms. Multiple farms. Actually, you know what? Here, this is an easier way to do it. Workstation. So, since you are the first person to, I think, to want to do a farming position, let's see. Any of them from this list? Gotta try to catch a Pokemon. Clauncher, that just sounds really dirty. And I really do hate that it resets it. Yulva? Alright. There you go. Every ounce of support and everything gets you... Well, you get up to 2 villagers named after you or by you. You're not, Wendy Thomas, are you? And D's, I am hydrating, man. Hydrate. Well, we can always name one of the other ones at Wendy as well. Okay, y'all finally emptied that one. So do we have 2 things full of eggs? It's 492. That one's at 500. That fills it, right? Yeah, that maxes it out. They finished cooking hut over here, didn't they? It did. Excellent. So this one is going to be the Didn't I name this one? Okay, so this one is the... It's the sign worker, you and you. Oh yeah, so that would be pretty solid. I mean, you know for a fact that they would probably come after you just a little bit. It's like, oh well, you can't be using our name. It's like, mother, it's my name too. Tier 3, so we're gonna do beetroot stew for that, even though we don't have beetroots right now, which is fine. Cabbage stew, we're just making it all of the tier 3. I'm tired of not having enough food in this damn village settlement brotherhood. Yeah, y'all still have the same schedule as you do. That's true, but you know what? It would still be really funny to watch that court battle, just to be like, oh, well, you can't be using this. It's like, oh, really? Because it's my name too, mother... Jesus. Hey, did we finally collect more Jotun blood? Or am I actually gonna have to... I'm gonna probably legitimately have to go mine it. Where did my pickaxe go? By the way. I don't remember where I put it. I'll just grab this one. That'll work for now. Okay, I'm gonna end up stripping the chest piece off of one of my warriors running by. True, D's. I mean, that would work out too. I mean, they couldn't do anything about that. Okay, so you're cooking. Okay, so do we have every level 2 in here? Poached eggs, yep. Yep, yes we do. You know what? You can just do 4 for right now. I think that'll work out fine. Probably. Okay, so I've got my pickaxe now. Now I can head that way, but I'm still gonna have to steal someone's chest piece because I do not want to be running around without a shirt. Feel. Ooh. You guys have better outfits than me. Where did my cape go? No. Gotta keep an eye out for someone running around with a cape. See, but now you have to worry about them. No, I like making it so you're like on the verge of going and getting stone, like every second, just in case things die. Okay, so we have it. We're good. I need to go refill my milk pouch. What is your malfunction, sir? Oh. Guess there was just none over at that storage then. It's like, you know, someone out there will sue. They always do. So sorry, my brain is like going through things and being like, what am I working on right now? What am I gonna go do? So, car is still being built. It's just not being built fast. She's a builder for right now, which is fine because we need a builder. Okay. I really just need some solid metal, so gotta do that. But we also have to go and farm Jotun blood because we don't have any right now. Oh, they probably will. Oh, there was, if I remember correctly, there were like talks of, no, that was for PAX Day. PAX Day was talking about how they were gonna add birds and stuff. Why? Why do you do this? Like, fucking unload it. Where's the resin storage? And also, when will they make a fish oil storage? That's not the cooked food. Like, they need to make a fish oil storage that's by itself. I'm sure they'll add more wildlife. It'll probably come with some quality of life update or an expansion to the hunter profession or something like that. I really like the devs on this game because they're pretty solid. The interactions I've had with them so far have been pretty good. They're kind of direct, but I mean that's just kind of what I expect. Can y'all fucking repair this shit? God damn. Why am I having to tell you all to do this? Yeah. Is our food finally reasonably set? Well, those guys are over the other outpost. But for the most part, they seem to be satisfied. I do. And I already have the priority set for repair. That's why I'm just like, Jesus, like, why are y'all not repairing? Oh, you tore down the builder's hut? Fuck it. It's always worth a shot. probably because they turn around and they default to like their set priorities. They just roll through it as fast as they can. Did you ever make sure to report it on the Discord? If you're not on the Discord, you definitely need to, like, because anytime you run into those little bugs and stuff, you can throw it out there for the devs to know about, and they're pretty solid about trying to fix things that are constant complaints. Not really. I've noticed that a lot of the times each person seems to have a different situation with the glitch or something of the sort. Occasionally you'll turn around and they all have the same thing happen to them and they all report the same thing. That's why you just kind of scroll through for a second and just skim and then see if anybody says anything about it. If they haven't, there's also a chance that it kind of like someone posed that question before and it kind of like got pushed to the back of the stack because a bunch of people kept piling on. So like kind of posting something is a good refresh to show that something needs to change. I know, that's asking for extra effort, and I know a lot of us don't have the mood nor the will to do any extra effort anymore, but it's a good way to do things. God damn. Bitch. Oh yeah. Sorry, my brain was like, wait, why? Okay. 4. That's it. You don't need to do any more than that. Just leave it at 4, dude. I think you should just get a completely different type of meat. You gotta remember whenever you're doing like game stuff, you're gonna go with a default. So like, especially if you're still in development, it'll be like a placeholder. Like the raw meat for this will eventually change into something else. Aw, man, I didn't see that there was a Rhyhorn. Damn it. It's an absolute shame. Oh, is it that crazy, like, sea monster that's out there? Looks like a giant fish. I mean, you would think they would give you a different type of meat and, like, give a new recipe or something with it. But, as I said, It could be, because it's still in development, it could be a placeholder for the moment. Because, I mean, the fish meat is different, has a different string of recipes and stuff like that. They probably started with raw meat, and that's just their placeholder. That's what I would think, okay. Damn it. Why do y'all have to, like, damage the wall every time? What are we looking at? We're looking at culling. Alright. Yeah, I honestly need to go back and actually sit in one of the streams again. As I said, they come off to me to be like super direct about stuff. I'm like, yeah, not the most tactful answer, but that's fine. I should probably pop into one of their streams and start asking them about the I have a bunch of different shifts. Not a crazy amount, mainly just like night shift and a 10-hour night shift, and then first shift, second shift, and then 10-hour second shift, and early bird, so I'm gonna get up early and get things done. Hours for doing the invasion, fire starter, rest days, patrol days. I got a list of them. Okay, that's done. Ooh. Okay, so I am definitely going to have to focus on that. Okay, culling. Too many boys. Okay, I only want to get one of you, and I don't have a bow. Oh, Wolfpack? From what side? This side. I think in almost all of my stuff like that, I have a night shift and a day shift there. So there's always someone constantly producing. I don't have anybody in certain places because I haven't summoned enough to fill the gaps. But like, even my farms have night and day shifts. Where are y'all? Why? Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. That's a lot of dead wolves. Yeah, most of my cookhouses do. I'm not sure if my smelter and stuff do or not, but It's just still filling gaps, you know? I haven't maxed them all out yet. I'm still up to 100 villagers, though. I just have a lot of them spread out between outposts. Which is where I'm supposed to be going, and I keep getting distracted. Yeah, the golems look crazy as hell. I definitely want to eventually get to that point. Don't they require like an insane amount of like the ingredients to spawn them? Okay. So it's in. You go over to one of those desert islands, and you probably get enough to be able to summon one, or several. What the fuck are you doing? Storage space is definitely an issue. My biggest issue is like how the NPCs like how much stuff they pick up before they like drop off. It's just one of those like I feel like they constantly just grab too little, and you're like, hey, like you should probably grab the rest of that, and they're like, no, man, I'm good. It definitely seems like they're working. I don't know how well they're working, but they're working. Do you motherfuckers not own hammers? Like, sweet baby Jesus. Also, at the same time, at this point, I really don't mind if it's kind of slowed down on metal production, because I don't have that much coming in. I don't know. Downfall is you can't delete the builder's hut in the outposts. But outposts, they seem to always get their stuff done while you're not around. I need one of you. You. And let's go make a couple of pickaxes, because I'm pretty sure we've finished the structure. Almost completed all of it. Okay. So we need a bunch of sticks and rope and such, so I can make those. Well, luckily, I need Jotun blood. Already? I don't need all this fish oil. No. Okay, let's see. Pick it all up. Alright, excellent, cool. What am I missing here? No, I don't know what the fish oil. Are these small stones? Nope, that's still all fish oil. Jesus. Not a lot of that. Sticks. I mean, I blew most things up with bombs. The only reason why I'm okay with cheesing it in this game like that is just because of the plain and simple fact if I cheese it, it's gonna respawn eventually anyways. Then I can really fight it. No, damn it. God, I'm a fucking idiot. It's like, motherfucker, you came out here to farm that stuff, and you just put it all into the structure for some reason. Okay, I know there's more Jotun blood out here somewhere. It's up there, up the hill. Pat rat, gimme. Oh jeez. I mean, was that after he had them all trapped by the by terraforming? Like, wasn't he trying to like decide what he was gonna do with them? Oh. Yeah, I haven't watched all his videos in detail. Watched a handful of them. I watched some of the new stuff that he brings out. Just don't have time for binging. So I should have enough. Okay. That's enough metal blades. Now we just need fiber, which I'm sure there's a few fiber plants around here somewhere, or we've already gathered it. There's probably a pile of fiber in the gatherer. Hell yeah, caught me a pet rat. Oh yeah. That's what, oh fuck, I have it all in my fucking inventory. God damn it. Hey brain, I need you to start functioning on occasion, that'd be real nice. Yeah. No, I know. Well, the first part of the stream, I literally sat and read through the whole update, talked about what I knew about it and stuff like that. Yeah, you got to go to the Marsh Island. So I need to get my boat up and running so I can actually experience the update. Yeah, I'll get there soon. Metal shortage and stuff is kind of slowing down the progression. Sticks and stones. I think it makes you wait. So I went directly to the tavern and I tried to upgrade it, and you have to like build the brewery and stuff before you can upgrade it. So I'm pretty sure it's like the other ones where it's like you don't get to build the pieces of it until you unlock the station, basically. I'm saying like it just being unlocked. I mean, I guess you make it early on, I assume. I don't know, I didn't really look at that part. Where am I? I am making tools. Even though those damn smokers are probably going to come over here and get at it. Did they add the new storage in here? They did. Barrels rack. Didn't they say they added a honey storage too? Barrels rack, I guess. Brewery and bee house. But you can do the bee house without having to have anything else. I don't think I have one of those storages here, and I don't really want to run off because I don't need. Actually, you know what? What am I doing? We have storage in the outpost itself. Don't we? Yes. I saw piles of eggs in that other place, didn't I? Yes. Yes, I did. Yeah. Can't do anything until you get the beehive. Okay, so looks like we've got a good bit of this already kind of done. Jesus. I don't know where they got half of this shit. Now I'm curious. Is there a lake close by. Yeah, no one's going that far. So it means, very first on the list of things to do is to get a carve going. Okay, we don't even have you, sir. I'm gonna get an upgrade. Wait, do we have a hunter here? No. Alright, I just need to go home and start summoning. I have more than enough open spots for them to sleep.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not fucking likely. Taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness.
Oh, are you running down with a pile of shit down here? Guess that works.
Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent, I'm gonna take shots. If I miss on, forget it, I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing, I'll regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.
Hey, y'all been doing stuff while I've been gone? Ooh, crafter. Grabber and a crafter. I mean, we do need that for the other outpost. Okay, so do we have them actually producing now? Okay, you only have 4 there. Leave it at that. Oh. Panda's off doing something else. Or running around trying to stock up, I guess. Why would you run get supplies just to try to put them in and just eat them? Yeah, you see that? See that shit? When they turn around, they just grab one piece of pie, and then they just, like, place it and run off. That shit's been driving me crazy. Why? Why are you just doing one at a time? Like, you should just turn, grab all of it, and then place it all. Or grab it all and then place it one by one. That's fine too. But still, come on now. Oh, look at that. They're repairing stuff. They're getting shit done. Yeah, apparently the builder hut is not doing what it's supposed to. Oh man, everybody's here to eat. Would say I probably should make another tavern, but well, it's like I would think you would, instead of just doing one craft, like why make them just grab one single amount of things? But yeah, I mean, that's what I was talking about before. It's like every little bit of coding has a chance to. I guarantee you there'd be like a hot fix or two over the next couple of weeks. It's like, because they always release content, then they've got to go back and they've got to fix a couple of things, release content, go back, fix a couple of things. Oof. I don't like that. I knew my development was behind, but damn. I mean, I don't think they made it like be able to hold more people. If anything, you might have lost a seat or two. Oh. They are over there. You know, at this point, I really should just put someone, like, permanently in that tower. It's like, man, you can't have it all, can you? Really don't want to invest too much into that right now. Gotta make money somehow. All right. I hate to say it, I am burned out. I gotta go to bed. It is 30 minutes past when I normally end my streams, and damn it, I've had the door open this whole time. Alright, but y'all make sure to come back and see me again. Wendy's, I know you just got back, but I gotta go to bed. I will catch you next time. I stream every day, every weekday, around the same time. So, I'll catch you next time, and remember folks, keep on surviving. Yeah, just in case I get too loud. I want to wake up the house, you know? Let's see, is there anybody else out there streaming Aska right now that I can pass some people over to? There is. Hey, it's in English, supposedly. Nope, apparently not. Why not? They're a good streamer. Show them some love. Night, Wendy. You